Hello everybody, welcome back to another series. We are here in Taheaton County, Iowa, and I think this is actually Madison County if I'm right. Which way do I need to go? We are, uh, we just come up here, we just bought some land and built a farm, and this right here is dealership's yard. Some of the co-op's equipment's sitting in there because whenever they have a shipment, they bring it in. They bring it in right straight to here, and they bring it to town, bring it to Taheaton, and then bring it over here. But we are right outside of the town of Taheaton, is where we're located, and this is the dealership's truck and trailer. We're just hauling some of our equipment on it right now. um, but we've got a good sized farm. We still got to get some equipment. We're going to use some equipment that co-op's got. We'll rent some from them, and we'll borrow some of the dealership's equipment. We've only got $1,300 left. We come out here, started with $1.5 million. Built the farm, bought the land. We bought 2 plots of land, and it took literally. I started on last night. Spent about 2 hours building a farm and a co-op. Got everything to the co-op, and then now and this is the day after. And this will be Wednesday, March the 13th or 12th. 13th. But when this comes out, it won't be that day. It'll be a different date. Probably be next week sometime. But this, I'm gonna like this series. I know. I wished that there was someone that could play multiplayer with me on this, because that would make it so much better. But they ain't. So anyway, we got to go down here. We got to get all of our equipment took back to the farm, and I think the co-op might have me. They might hire me, pay me a little extra money to get their stuff pulled back up there. We still got to get a house put in over here. I might see if the dealership, if they'll let me stay in their office down there. There's that office. All it is they built a house, and that's what they're going to use for their office. But we're fixing to come up onto the farm here, just pretty much on the other side of this bridge. Up here on and there it is. Those sheds up there on the top of the hill is the farm. We got we got one machine shed, one shop. We got a machine shed and a shop, and then we got a hay barn and a commodity shed, and a cattle barn over there on the far side. And as you can see, right there she is. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's not big. It's not overly big, and it's not real small either. We got some stuff that needs to be done to it, but I think that this will be perfectly fine. Be a great sized farm, and that field that's down there below it, we own that field too. We own that field. I think there's a field below it, and there's 2 corn. No, maybe it's just that field. And there's 2 fields on the other side. But we got a cornfield, and I think 3 or 4 bean fields. No, we got 3 cornfields, and I don't know. I'll look here in just a second. We're gonna pull right up here. We'll shut this off. But actually, there. So, here I'm gonna pull up my. I'm gonna open up my phone here. And if I can, if I will, if it will work. And I need to get rid of. I need a mute. Okay. Yeah. This lever. Stop loading. Stop saving. Takes forever. So, let's see here. What on 1, 2, 3, 4 bean fields and 3 corn fields. Now, either this field here or that field there, I'll chop for silage. I don't, probably this field right here, because it's closer, it's kind of closest to the co-op. See, right there's the co-op, and that's where we're going to take our silage to, and we're going to chop it up. We're going to chop it and take it up there. And then this down here, this is a anhydrous place. They got some different anhydrous stuff. And that ain't ours, but I think that's the co-ops, and they're going to rent it to us. It says it's ours, but it ain't really ours. I think that's just because whenever I started it. Now there is, where is it? Up here there is an anhydrous bar sitting right there. An anhydrous tank sitting up there right now. For some reason. That's Speed West Farmers Market. That's a seed shop. What's that? We'll have to find. We'll have to do. We'll figure something out. Here's our. Let's give you a rundown of the farm. Got a bean field here. This is our main. And I gotta put some grass in right there. This is our main farm barn, cattle barn, and I'm pretty sure it's a dairy barn. Yeah, it is. We're going to get some cattle put in here pretty quick. This over here is just a calf shed. Nothing big. Now where we can... Oh, wait, hold up. Oh. So we probably put... some Angus calves in here. Something cheap, you know. Or heifers. Probably put some heifers in there. Probably put some small heifers in there. Cheap. I mean, that is cheap. But we'll figure that out later. We got some of these here too. That we'll use. And well, I don't know if we'll use them. They're here. I don't know if we'll use them though. We'll just have to see. We got a grain bin here. This will be for probably my mineral feed or cattle feed. We'll grind some corn up and put in there. But I'm gonna run over here right quick. This is our main bin site. We'll get a small auger to put up on these three, go between those 3 bins on that side, and this over here is where we'll be, where we'll load them from. And this is our entrance and exit right here. Of course, that's the road. Now this cornfield right here is ours. Now the bean field right down there, it's ours. The rest of the stuff's over there. But for right now, let's go back over here and we will get those tractors off the trailer, and all those loader attachments, we'll get them off. I don't know what we're gonna do with those. I guess we'll put the bale spear and the pallet forks over there along with this tractor right here. We'll put it over here on this side of the farm, on the cattle side of the farm. This is what you can say. So we're gonna pull that. We're gonna pull this over here. We'll drop this in one side of the commodity shed. We'll probably, well, I know we'll stack some hay in here. We'll probably bring silage haul silage up here and put it in one of those pits, put in one of these bays. That way we can feed it out from right here, right? So let's just come right up in here and back that and drop that. Drop that. Go back up and go grab the rest of the two other pallet forks and the hay spear. Now I know that's a weird hay spear, but I can't help that. Giants didn't put a in-game normal hay spear into the game, into the base game. I haven't I haven't looked for a mod. I haven't ever looked for a mod. Pull up a little bit. Okay, there we go. There's that. Back this up. Pull this around. Whenever we get this done, I'll get back with you whenever we get this done. Probably be tomorrow though, because we got a bunch of stuff to do tomorrow. We probably got some stuff to do tomorrow, and I'd say that we will go try and get some cattle. We need to get some cattle after we get our silage chopper, and we'll probably have to rent a chopper off the co-op. We'll probably have to rent a chopper off the co-op. I know we will, because I ain't got enough money for one, even a pull behind chopper. But we'll get back with you tomorrow, and we'll see what happens. Okay, we're back again now. Next morning. They said that I can get a job here if I wanted to. I can work for them, move some stuff around it whenever I can, whenever I have the time. And they set me up with a company truck, company pickup, and that just happened yesterday. Whenever I asked them, if I could stay there for a few nights, and they said, yeah, good if I started working for them. So we're going to start working for them. They said they'd pay me about $1,000 a week to do some odds and ends work for them. Odd and end work for them, pretty much. Like do some. They got some land that they got some land. They said that they didn't need, wasn't going to use either. They didn't need it and wasn't going to use it for anything somewhere around town here. So they asked me if I'd want to. If they lended me the equipment, if I'd want to let it all want to bale it for them, and I said, yeah, sure. Mow it and cut it, tedder it, rake it, bale it, and take it up and use it. And I said, yeah, sure, I'll do that. I don't care. Let's put these up, put some straps across this. Straps across. There we go. That's our main piece of tillage equipment, and I'd love to have another. I'd love to get another. But I don't know if I'll be able to. I'm gonna go out the back way here. I'm gonna go the back way out of the dealership, out of the yard, and out here. Come on up and get out of here. Because I'm going to have to have hay. How much hay, I have no idea. And I'm going to have to probably get a new tractor before I can pick up any hay. And I hope it'll lend me a tractor and a chopper if and when I do that. Because I need a mower worse than anything. I need hay equipment bad. I mean bad. I don't care if it's not worth a crap. I need some sort of hay equipment. I don't care if it's round bales or square bales, either one. I need some hay equipment, and I need a combine, and I'm going to take out a loan and get that. Right whenever I have to. I'm going to use the money that I get out of the drain. I want to use that to uh, pay off most of the loan, if not all of it, and we'll go from there. And sometime or another, I, I probably could take a part of my ground and plant some trees on it, or put some solar panels on it. Uh, if someone would want to pay, someone wanted to come and put some solar panels, put a few solar panels or wind turbines up on it somewhere in the field, I would be perfectly fine with that because it would make me a mint. I mean a mint, make a whole lot of money. The dealership might want to do that if they have the money to. I need to talk to them about that, but instead of boring you with a bunch of talking, I'll see y'all whenever I get back to the farm and get this unloaded. Hey, okay, so we got that back into the shed and dropped. We're gonna take this over here, park it, back it up in the shop, and let's see here. Let me hop out. I'll squeeze through the door. We'll open this up. Back up, and we'll back this into the shop here. I need to, if I can, get another tractor, like bad. I need another tractor, like very, very, very badly. And probably, and when I do, I'm probably going to get like a 766 or like a 1066 or maybe a 8, 9, 10, 60 or an 86. But for right now, I think that's pretty much all we got to do. We do need some silage, though, and I think we might run down to the co-op whenever we get this taken back down to the dealership. We'll stop at the dealership, and I think I left my billfold down there, and from last night. Gotta stop at this. Gotta set at this red light. For who knows how long. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go, finally. Now I really, really, really hope they got a chop or something. And they might get one in. They might be one in here today. They might have got one in earlier between the time that I was gone. They said they was going to have shit. But we will see about that whenever we get down there, and I'll get back with you then. Oh my god, that did not feel good at all. I just hit someone, I mean smack dab right in the front end, and it jackknifed that truck. That really ain't good. Let me put that, I don't think it's got any beacons on it, but we're gonna turn that on. Oh crap, I don't know where to do we're just gonna walk up here. Well, that's awfully gonna walk. We'll go over here. I'm gonna see, cause since that old 1586 has got weights on it, I think it should be able. It ought to be able to push that tractor up off there. Okay, hold on. 1 second. I need to fix that right now. Don't worry about it. 1 second. Oh. So let's go right here. Nope, 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 nope. And then we're going to hit main farm, remove contractor access, take the farm store. I actually need it. Should need that access. Okay. So now, there we go. That's what I meant to do the first time. Pull this one out of here. I gotta go do something real quick. So we'll do this whenever I get back. So I'll see you then. Hey, I'm back. We're gonna go ahead and take this down here and get that fixed, get that out of the road. Maybe we should be able to push it out of the road. I need to get over. Let's see here. What we need to do after we get this, we need to get that taken back down there, and we'll come back up here with this tractor. We'll bring this tractor back up here. Actually, I might go ahead and run it over there to, well, I don't know if I ain't for sure that truck will be good. It will be okay to run on that road. Be okay to go up this road. I don't know if I'd trust it or not. I don't think I'd trust it. I don't think I trust it going up there. I'm coming back. I don't trust it at all going up there. So we'll get this out of the road here. Whenever we get it out of the road, we'll get back with you. I'll get back with you. Maybe we can get started on to something here pretty quick today, or maybe we can get started on some stuff today. On something that's not completely boring. Okay, let's see here. They've gone. Like, try and oh, crap. That is not what I meant to do at all. Let them go through. Let them go on through. We might be able to pull that truck up now. As long as I can get this thing over out of the road, I'll be fine. Oh, there we go. That was like overly easy. It was like very easy. You gotta be kidding me. That's gonna be one mad person. Tell you that. Get out of there, dadgum road, mate. Stupid people. Back this up here. Actually, no, I'm going to take this back to the farm right now. I'm going to go ahead and run this back up here to the farm. I'll get back with you whenever we get back into that truck. Yeah, we got the truck here. And it's fired up and it's moving. So we're going to see what happens here. If it goes off the road, we might have to buy them a new truck. I ain't got no idea. And I probably could. Hold up. I bet one. Yeah. Let me see something. Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know that I could do that or not. Couldn't remember. Remember if I made that to where I could do that or not. So we're going to take this up here, and they said that they'd have me a company truck sitting there. So once we do that, we're going to take our truck and we'll pull some of our equipment back home. When we grab that truck and pull some of our equipment back home, we might have to take some of the co-op's equipment up there today or tomorrow, and I might do that off camera. Because I need to start chopping silage as soon as possible. And I need to start doing it today. And I also got to get some hay equipment. I also got to talk to them about some hay equipment. And I think the co-op's got a little extra money. I think I was talking to the guy that owned it last night, on the phone. He told me that they do have a chopper in today. It wasn't a new chopper, but they'd have a chopper in. Didn't have the biggest corn head on it, but it had one. And also I could do earlage. They said they'd have an old earlage header set up for me too. So I probably will do that. I'd say I'll definitely do that to mix in with the feed for extra feed, because that would be good for feed. Be real good. Because we gotta have silage, we gotta have hay. I'll probably put out some alfalfa, which I think they got alfalfa on this map. But we'll probably start chopping silage next episode, and we'll get all this stuff home next episode. I think that truck's sitting in there. But that'll be it for this episode, and we'll see y'all in the next one.